everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to run you through a cream contour routine and show you some of the products that I think are the easiest to use whenever utilizing a creamed contour. And I'm going to show you the steps that I follow, and I hope you follow along and enjoy it. I love doing a contour. It can totally change the dimension of your face. So I hope you love these techniques and the products that I use. Thanks so much for joining me, and don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. I want to show you how I do a creamed contour rather than the traditional powder. There are just a few different steps. I still set it with powder so that it doesn't move throughout the day, but I'm going to show you some products that I love to use and my techniques for a creamy contour that is nice and blended out and natural looking. So the first thing, I've already primed and prepped my skin with Arbonne's Age Well skincare collection mixed with a couple of our Brighten Up skincare collection. It essentially is the same anti-aging properties, but the Brighten Up targets dark spots, sunspots, things like that. And I have a sunspot right here, so I'm trying to get rid of that. So now I'm going to go ahead and go in with Arbonne's Makeup Primer. This is if you do not want your base, your foundation, your CC cream, whatever you're using, if you don't want it to move, this is going to help mattify your skin, blur any type of impurities that you may have, and it's going to help your foundation stay on longer. I like to let that set just a little bit, and now I'm going to go in with a lighter foundation shade for my skin. It's shade Soft Blush. I have a damp beauty blender here, and I am going to put this on the areas of my face where I would put concealer. So I'm going to focus this on my under eye, my forehead, the middle of my forehead, down my nose, on my chin here, and right under my hollow of my cheekbone. Okay, now that that's blended out, I'm going to go over my entire face with my real shade that matches my skin, which is shade Buff, and I'm going to use the same damp beauty blender and just blend this all out on my face. Okay, so now that that is all nice and blended out on my face, I am going to go in with Arbonne's Highlight Contour Stick, and this has a contour stick on one side and a highlight on the other. I'm going to start with the contour and put that in a 3 area on the side of my face. So my first line, I like to put where I'm going to put my bronzer. And this is so creamy. It feels so good on your skin. I'm going to put it right here where we want the sun to really hit our skin. And then on your jawline here. Just a little mark right there. And then what I'm going to do next is do the side of my nose. I'm going to go ahead and get that blended out with an angled brush like this so that I can be precise and really get the areas that I want smoothed out with this bronzing stick. Now that my contour stick is blended out, I'm going to go in with some concealer now that the contour stick is completely blended out. This is shade Fair. I absolutely love Arbonne's concealer. It doesn't crease or move throughout the day, and it is so blendable, and I just absolutely love it. I love that it's also, all of our products are non-toxic, so I love that. Plant-based ingredients, so I love that about Arbonne. Now I'm going to go ahead and blend this out with my damp beauty blender. now that my concealer's blended out, I am going to top my entire face with Arbonne's Sitting Pretty translucent powder, just because I don't want my concealer or foundation to crease throughout the day. So I'm really going to focus this on my forehead, around my mouth, and under my eye. So I'm going to do this with a beauty blender. It is still a little bit damp, and I like that because I think it helps the translucent powder to really stay on longer and help blur those imperfections. Alright, translucent powder is on. Now I'm going to go in with our bronzer and just touch on the places where I used my contour stick. Add some blush. This is shade Fig from the It's My Jam blush line, and it's really a 3-in-1. You can use one shade, either shade, or you can swirl and get 3 shades by swirling them together. So I love this shade. I think it's the most natural, but it still pops on your skin. Last thing here is to add some highlight on my cheekbones, and I'm going to use it with this side right here. I love this golden peachy shimmer. I hope you can see it here, but it's beautiful. I'm actually going to top that highlight right there with the highlight stick. It is really, really pretty. The shade is like a pearl, and it's very blendable. I love to use it on my cheekbones. I hope you can see it and how pigmented it really is. And then you can blend it out however you like. I like to just pat it. Put it right there. Okay, let's finish this look with some lips. I'm going to use my go-to Shade Morale eyeliner pencil as my lip pencil, and then I'm going to top it with our new lip oil. They're amazing. They're not a gloss. They're not sticky. It's more like a serum for your skin. It's going to keep your lips hydrated, and I really love shade Strawberry, so I'm going to line my lips really quickly. And now let's top it with our lip oil. I absolutely love this. If you're looking for a nice cream contour, I love using those products and mattifying them with the powders because I know that it's going to stay long lasting. It's going to have a nice defined contour, and it's very natural looking. And the last thing that I want to do here is use Arbonne's Refreshing Finishing Spray, and this is going to help just lock everything in place. So this is the best vegan, cruelty-free setting spray that I've ever tried. Your makeup will not move. And so I'm going to show you how I use it really quick. Sometimes I like to put more on my face, but anyways, it really helps to brighten it and to help just make it stay, make it last. My hair is going a little crazy right now. Make it stay, make it last, and it's just amazing. It's going to help blur those impurities, brighten up your skin, help it look more fresh, and really keep your makeup in place so that it's locked in and not going anywhere. Thank you so much for joining me and watching along. Let me know if you use any of these techniques. I love sharing them, and I'll see you guys next week.